Welcome to game number 2 of the semifinals of the August Red Bull to Road to Red Bull Wololo. This is the August finals, and Don already playing against Wham. And Don lost game number 1 with some crazy French all-in villager pool. Let's see what he has in store here for game number 2. We're playing on Holy Island, which will be Don Arty's home map, so he chose this map. It is one of our custom ones. Features an island that does have a sacred site and a relic. Very holy. It's an holy island. Holy moly island. And down here we got our middle sacred site with lots of gold around it. The tree line's kind of on the back here. And Wham playing as the Holy Roman Empire. Now, I know that Don has played a lot of English. Civ bans, by the way. Don is not able to play HRV. Wham is not able to play his Mongols. So a best of 5. We were probably going to see a lot of different civs coming out here. Happy not to see a mirror in game number 2. And is Wham going for the water? Wham has a villager there. Looks like he doesn't have what he needs to drop his dock yet. So Don Arty will be a little bit ahead on the water game there. There we go. Wham a little bit of idle time, but is able to get his dock built. And that was a long walk. That's not a casual walk there to the sea. It's a little ways away. And Wham's kind of just microing that prelate there between his villagers at the wood line and then there on his sheep. Lots of sheep right there. 12 sheep, actually. Where's Don's sheep? Okay, right there. He's got 9 himself. Sheep's whatever. But the best sheep on the map out here in the water. We've got the deep water fish. This is the fastest gathering food source in the entire game. So Don Arty getting on the water a little bit before Wham. Wham had a little bit of idle time before he was able to get his dock built. So Don Arty in a little bit of an eco lead perhaps right now. But I mean, you never underestimate that prelate economy. Look at all the inspiration being dished out. Wham now going for that gold expansion. Going to start working towards that age 2. Now let's look at the deer. Looks like Wham's got a deer here, and off to his bottom left side. Don Arty once again has both of his deer right by each other and both golds. This isn't unsimilar to kind of how his resources were distributed in game number 1. But let's be honest, a lot of that food's going to be coming from these deep sea fish. Now, I've seen people play this map in some different ways, but in general, you can control the sea and still lose the game. At the end of the day, you have to have plenty of land control. That's where your landmarks are. That's where the bulk of your economy is going to be. So you can't over focus on sea and then let the other player take control of land. So it'll be interesting to see how they play this. Will Wham go for anything crazy like a Burgrave Palace, or will he just go for the traditional Regnitz Cathedral? There's 3 relics right across the middle, 1 in base, so there's 4 there. Actually, interesting thing, this map has 6 relics, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 relics. So a lot of maps usually have 5 relics. I don't know if that's something I really realized about this map until right now. 6 relics, so that's why it's a holy island. It's got an extra relic for you. Holy moly island. Don on the other side, harassing the villager, which is going to force him to walk back home, because over time, that scout could kill that villager. So that scout's going to be, that villager will be retreating, and Don can come over and start sieging down this dock if he wants to, but 1500 HP, it would take him quite a considerable amount of time to do it. But who knows? He could do it. He could do it. Okay, anything crazy going on? Pretty standard build right now, with the exception of course, some water out there. Now, Don's got plenty of sheep back home. He is English, so switching to his farms won't be a big deal. Those deer could be something he goes for, but also English. Could just build farms, be fine with that. What's up, Adney? How you doing? Yeah, your favorite type of map, a holy island. Okay, it looks like Wham is going to be building the Aachen Chapel up to the north. Well, hold on a second. I can't remember who made Holy Island. Adney, did you make Holy Island? Adney's a map creator. I can't always remember which ones he created. Maybe this is Adney's map. I don't know. It is currently storming up a storm outside in real life. We got rain. Yes, this is Adney's map. Okay, yeah, there you go. We got celebrity in chat. The map creator himself, the creator. Okay, Wham. He's building this Aachen Chapel right next to the wood line and gold, so it'll inspire all that. But not only that, it'll be a resource drop-off point for as he gathers wood around the corner. But Wham says, I don't care. I'm still going to build a lumber camp right here in the middle. Interesting. Okay. So we've got the Aachen Chapel going up for inspiration. Dock down there on both sides. 1 dock, 2 docks for Don Arty. Okay, we've got the council hall, of course. 5 villagers working on that. He'll be aging up just after the 5-minute mark. Looks about halfway right now. And I've got a suspicion Wham is going for a fast castle. Why do I say that? Well, he's got a lot of villagers on gold right now. And, you know, you don't really need a ton of gold in the second age. Now, he could go man arms or some upgrades, but this kind of looks like the distribution you typically see for a fast castle. Not only that, since he has the food income on the water, it's very easy to fast castle in these scenarios. Now, look at this. On accident, killed a sheep there, but bringing his sheep out to the Aachen. So instead of gathering by the town center, he has all of his resources, right? Gold, wood, food. He's got everything he needs, minus stone. Dropping down his stable, maybe just to do some light harassing, but I'd imagine this will be a trip towards the castle age. We do see Don hit the second age, and he does have 2 docks. Will he be going for some kind of water push? We do see a galley has been built. Now, hold on a second. I might get a hold of myself. I said he's getting a lot of gold, but he could be spending that gold on warships. Let's see what he has. 1 galley. That does cost 180 gold, so I might get a little ahead of her side. Hey, EGC TV coming in with the 12-month sub.
People are coming to join.
There we go. 12-month sub there by EGC TV. Thank you, Pesty. And Don Artie, let's see what he has here. 2 galleys. 2 galleys. On the other side, we've got galleys, so it's going to be a galley versus galley fight. Sometimes you have these different powered ships facing off, right? Sometimes you get the Dow or whatever it might be. This is going to be a galley versus galley battle here. And no spinning here, right? It's just going to be... Oh, arrows. Looks like Wham gets the first shot. Now, you don't move and shoot anymore. You used to shoot while you would move. Now they have to be standing still. Okay. What we got down here? Holy cow. There's like a tsunami going on outside my house. Holy island, a holy storm. Looks like Don has gone for some spearmen and longbows to counter these horsemen. Got a horseman and some archers out on the map for Wham. Wham is doing the farthest from a fast castle. He has an archery range. I actually did not know that the Holy Roman Empire could build this building in the second age. I thought it was unlocked when you were fast imperial, right? Instead of getting it. We joke. Okay, so both players have a little bit of a land presence right now. Wham's probably going to get a lay of the situation there. Check out what's going on with his scout. But 2 docks. 2 docks versus 1 dock. And we've got 2 galleys versus 2 galleys. But defensive galleys, right? He's going to have a 3rd galley, and he'll have some healing back by his dock. So he'll be okay here. Okay. He gets his shot, but he sees it. Yeah, he's not going to take that engagement. Is he training any more galleys? One guy there, 1 guy. So he has 3 galleys working on the 4th. Don Artie building a mid-map outpost, give us some line of sight, some map control, and that network of keeps, of course. Network of castles. A castle, a keep, whatever. Okay, he sees those coming. He's going to move back. The scout gave him the intel he needed. A little bit of engagement out at sea. Looks like Wham has the majority of the boat, so Don Artie is going to be kiting back for now. Kiting back on land and on the water as Wham is pushing forward. Keep an eye on those resources. Looks like Wham has 600 gold to age up if he wanted to. He just needs that food. And I think Wham will be slowly working towards an age up here soon. Yes, he's looking to be in a good spot for that. Let's see on the sea. What is sea of a sea of a sea? From sea to signing sea. I don't know what's going on with Don's ships. I thought he had the majority of them, but now this one's really damaged. He's going to come back and repair that. We've got the horsemen pushing up. Spearmen though to meet them. Longbows targeting down the archers. He needs to keep the spearmen alive so the horsemen can't take out his longbows. Those deer are hollering. You hear that? That's what they sound like. I swear it's hailing outside now. Holy. Okay, galley getting healed up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 galleys. Wham has 1, 2, 3, 4 galleys. 4 galleys is less than 5 galleys. A tower being built on the front line. A nice little compact base here. But we do see Wham is going to be aging up, and Don Artie nowhere close to aging up. Look at that. So I think this is like a little bit of a challenge of you're facing this superior gathering that the HRE has had. Just the fact that he has had all of his resources covered by the Regnus Cathedral. So that just is a nice bump to his economy. Good up with the Regnus Cathedral. So going to be going for those relics. 1 relic will be grabbed there. There's a 2nd relic. There's a 3rd relic. And then the 1 in home, of course. I'm a little bit nervous for Don in this situation right now because Don is... Wait, what is this upgrade he's getting? The Admiralty. Admiralty? increase the range of combat ships by +1. So Don going for Admiralty. Let's see what he could do with it. Again, you have to control land. Sea is not going to be enough. Like, maybe this will be enough to give him a good push on sea. But we're going to have some Hawks coming out here soon, right? Maybe some Hawks. They're going to be scary. Chapel and radius of the Radiance Cathedral. It's not like it boosted at all. Oh, you know what? This is not good because you can't build farms around. Why would you put your Regnus within the chapel? He just didn't care. He's not going to farms. He's going to stay on water. He's confident. Yeah, you don't typically want to block a big section of your chapel with the Radiance Cathedral. But who knows how much gold he's going to have. Okay, here we go. We got a land offensive. We got a water offensive. It's like a episode of Game of Thrones or something. You know, they always have like battles on multiple fronts when you watch those movies. Here we go. Galley taking lots of damage. Don't forget about the extra range he has on these. Look at this. One galley down. Don Artie is completely... He looks like the Admiral of the open sea. That is what we're seeing right now. And on land, the longbow's moving in. But there are men-at-arms. And those are going to be a bit of a thorn in Don Artie's side. On the other side of the map, we do have some horsemen picking up some of the reinforcing longbows. But on the sea, I think Don will be dominating. So, going to have control of the water. But Wham didn't really invest that much on water anyways. Look at this. I think he might have saw the double docks. He only has 6 fishing boats. I mean, I guess that's a decent investment. But he didn't go crazy. And he's probably going to lose us now. But Don has spent a lot on the water. Now the question will be, can you hold the land while this is all going on? Because... Wham, he's grabbing these relics. He's got 2 relics already. 3 relics already. 1, 2, 3 relics. So that's 600 gold per minute. And he's got a lot of man-arms coming across mid-map. Don needs to get to the next age, but he's nowhere near it. So facing down these armored units without crossbows, without his own men-at-arms. I mean, he could make man-arms, I guess. But they're not going to be the same. Like, yes, he's got control of the water. But he's still fishing, actually, during this. Don doesn't see it. Might want to grab those boats before they drop that fish off. But anyways, we got knights coming home, and how is Don going to stop these not knights, but man-arms? It looks like he's going to be dropping down. What's he going to go for? Is he going to go for... Oh, no, he is not. Is he going to do it? Yeah. Oh, here we go. While the man-arms are coming in, Don is retreating to the water. He is going to go out on the Holy Island, and he's going to build his landmark. 2 transport ships. He is evacuating his villagers to the Promised Land. And, folks, do we have a fun game here. Don, head on out to the sea with his transport ships. Oh, boy, I love this. You know, this reminds me of, like I told you, Don, Age of Empires 3 player. Age of Empires 3 has got this map called New England that you could do something very similar to this, where you could escape. But being very smart of getting his landmarks out there too. I guess he can grab this fish. But the question will be, you know, at some point I feel like you've got to have some control on the mainland. There's no wood out here. There's no wood. But he's going to be building his landmark. Certainly putting on a show for us, folks. But yeah, he's on the sacred site right now. I thought he would be building... Oh my gosh, he's just shy of having what he needs to age up. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he needs 50 more food. But wood is going to be the bigger problem here. I guess he could sell, he could do trading and sell or buy wood. But buckle up, we might be in for a long one here. Don Artie aging up on the island. What has he built? That is the King's Palace, and that is an 8k gold vein. What is he going to do behind this? Does Wham know that his villagers are out there is the bigger question. Is he wondering, like, where are these villagers? He might have no clue, but I know that Don has maybe done this a little bit before, so perhaps Wham might have an idea that is going on, but I've never seen it. I love it. It's always fun seeing something new, especially in a huge tournament game. He could set up some trade, right? Because he could use these coastal trade posts, and if he can dominate water. But the problem is, Wham can make Culverin, right? He can just make Culverin and just control the coast. But he has no wood. Don doesn't have wood. He's going to have to buy that wood. Oh, no. There we go. Don reaches the next age. Wham might be wondering where that landmark is. Maybe he has a suspicion. He has no line of sight of that island, so he has no clue he's out there right now. Probably. Who knows? And Wham has all these man-at-arms. What does Don do from here? Chat, let me know. What do you think? How can he somehow sneak in here and snipe all these landmarks or something? I don't know. Perhaps he could do a landing with transport ships and do something. Chat says, what does he do from here? Lose. A wonder? A wonder on the island? That would be something, considering a wonder costs 6,000 of every resource. Yeah. This might be a wonder race. Man, if this is a wonder race. Okay, so Wham's gonna know what's up once he sees this. If he didn't already, he knows what's up now. Transport ship escaping 9 more villagers. Oh boy. Galley though needs to back up. It doesn't need to take a death like this, but Donari just might not see it. There we go. Looks like he was able to survive. He does have the extra range too. Don't forget he did research that extra range, but he ain't gonna outrange a culverin. Okay, Wham's, he knows what's going on, and now he's going out. Where is his landmark? Where's he building that? Okay, back on the back line. Palace of Swabia. Oh boy, he's about to be printing some villagers. Okay, so let's see what he can do. So Don Artie on the island, base currently just completely under siege, not even trying to defend it. Does he start some trading? We do see a dock over here. No dock over there yet. And traders, if he wants to make them, they're going to cost 270 wood and 90 gold, which is going to be the bigger problem because he doesn't have a whole lot of wood. Rather, he has like no wood, right? He has no control of the wood. You could sneak down here and do some choppity chops. Okay, Wham! He says, okay, I see you with this shit. I see what you're doing. He's going to stonewall the coast off. So building the coastal defenses. If Don already wins this game, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, guys. Entertainment here. Brought to you by Don Artie on the road to Red Bull Wololo. He has retreated to the island. We've got the King's Palace, all the King's Palace, and all the King's Men. They are set up on the island, ready to go. And Don bringing out some innovative strategies here in a major tournament game. He does have his traders set up. So let's see how much resources these are bringing. They're doing their first trip. Oh, what was that? Wham has reached the 4th age. You know, sometimes it's Wham who's trading, but today is Don who's trading, and he's doing a water trade. 6 villagers sailing around, enjoying the sea. It's a sunny day. Winds are in their favor. There we go. I'm going to pick up that coastal trade. Let's see what he gets. 233 wood and 233 gold. So, you know, we talked about there not being wood, right? He's got to trade for wood, but he's still got his wood coming in. He's got his gold. He's got his food. Plenty of deep water fish, and they're probably out of culverin range, perhaps. And he's got his wood coming back, and he's just going to be spamming out traders. And could this be a wonder race? It could perhaps be. And meanwhile, Wham is spinning his stone on a stone wall. If Don makes a wonder, this is going to be just next level. I don't... I am so excited, guys. Chat, let's get some hype. Oh my gosh. If Don wins this game, where could he build a wonder? Does he have the space? He has the space. There's no way this is going to work, right? Oh my gosh. I don't think Don... I don't even know. I don't even know. Wow. I feel like this is 2 weekends in a row that we've had some shenanigans on Holy Island. And boy, oh boy, do we got a game here. So, the thing, you can't get a sacred victory because Don has that, right? He has that. Wham somehow needs to get like a footing on the water and then start training some ships. Now, he is an age 4. His economy clearly superior. Well, I don't know. Like, a full trade ship economy is pretty good too. Better than a villager economy. So, but Don is he's gonna struggle against if Culverin get into the picture here, right? Oh my gosh. Let your friends know, Don Artie, he's trying to steal. Stop the steal, Don Artie. He's going to go for the wonder victory here on Holy Island. He is set up. Merchants are trading. We got to... Oh my gosh. I mean, nothing's going to be going on for land, okay? Wham has complete control of the land. Don has complete control of the water. I'm telling you, these are straight up some AoE 3 strats right here. If he wins this, okay, a blacksmith there. I mean, these things are bringing back 233 wood and 233 gold. Let's see what upgrades he could get here. Honestly, I never look at the water upgrades. You just get them so rarely. He's getting extended fishing lines, so a boost to the fishing. Gives him 20% gathering rate and capacity plus 10. The navigator gives him additional sight. Armored hull gives him additional armor, extra ballista. Okay. Explosion. Yeah, that's for demos. And then chaser cannon increases the weapon range of warships by +1. But that's still not going to be... Yeah, like, this is what I kind of thought might happen. Like, Wham's got cannons. What do you do about this? And he's going to have just an unlimited eco. While, like, is Don going to make a navy, or is he going to be saving up for a wonder? If you're just now tuning in, the score is currently 1-0. We had Don already do a villager pool in game number 1 and a Frenchmere. An early villager rush. Look at that. Bombard's taking out the ships. Culverin will do even better. They should have more range, I believe. And there we go. Wham is just going to be spamming ships right now. And Don doesn't have much of a navy built up. He's got mostly traders. This is like a merchant. These are peaceful traders. A little bit of spin the win there. Wham looking to win. Don does have upgrades, but he's going to have a problem on his hands because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 docks online right now for Wham. Bombards guarding the sea. There's basically no way you're going to be able to deal with those. I say that, and now we have a stable. He could make a bunch of horsemen or knights and run in and kill the siege, perhaps. This is his only landmark, right? King's Palace is the only one he's got. Don is turtling up, bringing water to the next level here, guys. I feel like this is like a scene out of the like the trailer of like Age of Empires 4 featuring naval combat. Like, look at that. This is what you pictured, right? Imagine how this will change after the naval rework. Okay, here we go. Bunch of man-arms. This could be trouble for Don Artie. He's landing on the wrong island, though. He wants to land over here and take out this King's Palace and villagers. But, oh, boy. Don's goose might be cooked here. We got Wham with these elite man-arms. There's no way we're going to deal with those. And the bombards. Imagine if he lands on the other island. But if he kills the transport ships, he'll be trapped there. He could perhaps do that. Oh my gosh, it is what's happened. He's trapped there, although the trading is done, right? He's shut down on his trading. I'm trying to see if he snuck by or something crazy over here. Okay, Wham has landed. Wham has landed. Okay, back to the Holy Island. Don, putting on a show for us. He knows we're watching. I was talking with him before this game, and he knew I was casting this, and maybe he's like, you know what? If I can't win, we're going to go down swinging. We're going to do something wild. Here we go. The Berkshire Palace being built right now. But we've got a Hulk in the mix here. Oh, those traders getting wiped out. Unfortunate. He could have his traders go from like fishing here to here, right? They could do like a small trip like that, perhaps. I just don't see how he's going to be able to hold this. I guess he could technically like, what? Get a bunch of cannons and stop him from ever landing, and then the game will just never end until someone gets a wonder. But I don't think Don... Well, he has gold and food. I don't really know, to be honest. He could do it. He could. Wham's got to go for... He's going for a wonder. No, he's not. He doesn't have the wood. Doesn't have the stone. But he could easily pivot and go save up for a wonder. But we got the palace. Look at that. Shredding those Hulks. You're not going to touch that. Lots of spin to win, but it ain't going to matter. Don has his Hulks too, and Don holds the Holy Island. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does the Carrack outrange the Berkshire Palace? I don't know. What's the range on this thing? It has additional damage for ships. What's it have? 12 tile range? Is that what that is? I think it's 12 tire range, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't always trust the stats on these buildings. I don't see any Carracks being trained. He's got bombards. He just needs to sneak one through. He could also lose this entire his entire army if he loses the ship. So, I don't know. I think Wham has to go for a wonder. He should stop messing around with this, because if Don somehow does it, I don't know. I think Wham will still win this in the end somehow, but Don is putting up a hell of a fight. Okay, Don has taken out the Hulks. Where'd the transport ship go? I'm waiting for him to come back on land all of a sudden. How many villagers does he have? 110 villagers for Wham, 87 for Don Hardy. He's reestablished. Oh! But like I said, like, yeah, sure, he could stop the coastal trade post, but he could still trade from, like, he could build a dock here, right? And trade between these two spots. He doesn't have to go to here. All right. Okay. But, oh, yeah, he sees that. Unfortunately, honestly, Wham is lucky he got this, because this would make this strategy lucrative if he had control of this trade route too. So Wham is going to have a footing out here, but not going to be able to do a whole lot other than, you know, just deny this coastal trading post, which is a lot, right? It's a lot. Okay, so casting a strategy like we've never seen before in Age of Empires 4. Don Hardy pulling off some shenanigans here against Wham. Will it be enough? We do see Wham has some line of sight of this. Yeah, that elite man-at-arms is going to not to let this go by unpunished. Don probably sees that. What is he going to do against it, though? He needs to bring his Hulk down or something. Is Wham going for a wonder yet? I think he is. He just needs stone. He needs to go for stone. Yeah, you see him focusing that. So a wonder for him is going to cost 6,000 of each. So wonders are pretty much ridiculous to try to get in 1v1, but in this situation, he should be able to save up for it, but it's going to cost him everything he has. What is that, a barracks? A stable. So he's trying to get on land. Wham might have a big bank, but Don, he's got a big heart, and he's going for it. Is that a dock? That's not a dock. Okay. He built a stone out here. Imagine, I bet he wish he saved that stone right now. The stone is the hardest part of getting to the, of getting what you need for that wonder. 6,000 of each is so hard to do without significant trading. Which there's one player here who is trading. And is Don Hardy. Let's see how many of these are bringing back. 22 gold, 22 wood. Not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's got knights. But Wham, he could start making spearmen, right? He could. But he needs to be a little more careful. He was obviously saving up for a wonder, but he sees Don is on land. He's going to decide to spin to the stone, actually, to complete his stone wall. So that'll stop those knights from coming in. This is a heck of a game. Okay, Don Hardy up on the north side with his Holy Island on lock there with his palace. Starting to train some knights out on the field. They aren't elite knights, though. He hasn't upgraded them yet. I don't see how Don possibly could get a wonder. Uh-oh, here comes the bombards. He needs to get those. Knights need to charge towards him. They see him going in. You might lose a stable, though. There we go. Taking there we go. A charge down. Getting those bombards. Down it goes. It's hard to imagine trying to do any economic damage to Wham, considering the fact that he has been on full eco the entire game, hasn't lost anything. Don has had to pivot with some of this stuff. Villagers coming forward. Not today, Bombard. Villagers got the torches. We got knights. Don realizing he needs some more gold, but going to be able to take out that Bombard, but villagers caught up in the mix. Don's getting 110 population. Wham at 181. Oh my gosh. If you were watching this on YouTube or in Twitch, leave me a comment what you think about this crazy strategy. Chat, are you hyped? This is wild. I haven't seen this. Don in a bit of a trouble now as elite man-arms have moved in. The Hawks trying to spin the win, but his villagers caught up. Casualty of war. Wham has the entire coastline to the north fortified, or he's working on it at least. Don, 0 stone in the bank. Not a whole lot of gold. He's trying to do something here. Lots of villagers down, but there we go. Don already taps out. But I gotta say, this is probably the most interesting game I've ever seen as far as some variants of strategy here. Don Hardy retreating from the mainland to the Holy Island. It was a heck of a try, and for a second there we thought he might pull it off, but wham, he saw through it and he was able to get his bombards online, do that little landing. I wonder how differently this might have gone if perhaps Wham got control, or if Wham had not had the control of that northern trade island. But anyways, folks, this was game number 2 of the August finals, and looks like Wham is going to be 2-0 in the series. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hit that sub button, leave me a comment, and let's head on to game number 3.